Hey guys, it's your girl Me-Anie here. I'm in Colorado. I'm in Colorado. Today is my last day in Colorado, and I am ready to go. There's, it's good. Let's see, it is now. The hours are different. This is set for 2, so it's about 12 o'clock right now in Colorado. There's nothing like traveling and seeing different places and being in hotels and all that stuff, but at the end of the trip, not the end of the day, at the end of the trip, there's nothing like going home to your own space. And that's what I can't wait to do right now. I don't even feel like going anywhere else. I don't feel like going out looking at nothing, going to no stores. I just mailed all my stuff to myself. I didn't really feel like walking with luggage because I always get the worst experience when I do. They dig all my shit up. I have my hair down because, like, whenever I have my hair up, when I came here, my hair was actually up something like this. And of course, the lady was like, "Oh, you need to check your hair." So she was all up in my little bun thing. Because I normally just put my hair up like this and call it a day. So sure enough, she was like, "Gotta check your hair." She was all up in there like, ugh, all up in my stuff. But, there's nothing like being able to go home at the end of the day and just being in your own space. I'm tired right now. Colorado for me, it was fun. I posted a little video of me going up Pikes Peak. I have the rest of it. I'm going to actually make a full video of it for you guys. But I did post a mini clip of the beginning. So I have pictures of the incline, and that thing is crazy. Going up Pikes Peak, it's just one big incline. There's a lot of steps, and then on the back side it's just switchbacks where you come down the back of the mountain. I think that's like 3 or 5 miles coming down, and it's a good experience. Looking back at it, I think the scariest part for me was when I got to the halfway mark and the steps were so steep. And they weren't full steps, because the steps going up there made of like old planks from the railroad tracks. And at one point they were so like broken, jagged pieces that I was scared. I literally had to bend over and touch each step going up because I felt like it was too much of an incline and I was going to fall back. That was my biggest fear. At first when I started, I was scared of... I was more concerned about my sneaks because they were brand new sneaks that I bought. Didn't think that I was going to be mountain climbing and stuff like that. So I knew I was going to supposed to run around the lake, do some exercises down here, but I didn't think that I was going to be, climbing the side of a mountain or anything of the sort, or horseback riding or anything of that sort. So I was just concerned, like, oh, my sneakers, I just bought them. But as I started going, I forgot about it. The dust was on them. It's whatever, buy another pair. But it's a good experience, and I think if somebody you guys are in Colorado and you get to do that, I would definitely do it. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of time. When you go travel light, don't take a lot of things with you. I tried my best to take a lot of pictures so you guys can see the scenery and just get a feel for how it felt, doing that climb. But you definitely want to travel light. A bottle of water and maybe a washcloth for your face because you're gonna sweat. I didn't break a sweat, surprisingly. I didn't sweat. I drank like 1 swig of water the entire time, an hour and a half going up an incline, and I had like 1 swig of water. I was just focused, like ready to go. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. But Colorado, you guys know that when I came here I had a really bad cold, so the atmosphere up here is much thinner. It's a higher altitude. Colorado is supposed to be like a mile-high state or city or whatever. It was really bad on me. Like, my night sleeping was horrible. It was so congested. It felt like wintertime in Philly when you have dry heat. Like, my lips were so chapped at one point. I swear, like, I could cut a peach with my lips. It was so bad. And my nights were kind of sleepless. It was just really bad. I'm ready to go back. So that's about it for what's going on with me. Nothing major. Just about to head back to Tampa. Not sure what my next trip is going to be, but this one was kind of whack. Some crazy shit went on. So I'm ready to do a do-over and have an actual trip. There's a few people that I want to link up with to do some trips, because we travel quite a bit, so why not travel together? One of my friends from high school, she travels quite a bit. But if you guys aren't on my Instagram, you can definitely check out a lot of the pictures from what I do on Instagram. You can check that out. But I'm going to talk to you guys about Instagram in a little bit. I think I'm going to make a separate video because this one is running a little bit too long. Some stuff that's going on Instagram that I'm not too keen with. Anyhow, look me up on Instagram, Me-Anie Hope. I will be on there. So until next time, you guys, peace and keep rising.